My dear friends, let's give some tzedakah together. Hakel, Achdus, unity. You know, I had a very interesting conversation this morning, literally like a half hour ago. Visiting a place, let's just call it a group home, a particular group home. And I meet a young man over there, and he tells me, it feels so good to be back. And I ask him, what do you mean? Why is it feeling so good to be back in this particular group home? You had your own place. You had your own life. You had your quote-unquote freedom. There was nobody there to check up on you. Over here, you have to sign in at night. You have to give a report where you are going during the day. You have to eat in a certain time. Things are regulated. Why does it feel so good to be back here? And he tells me, I couldn't cope with that freedom. I just couldn't. Background that I come from, number of years prison life. It just didn't do it for me. And I'm using his words. Thinking about that, I realized, I think, the issue of the Meraglim. We started talking yesterday about the spies that came back from their mission that Moshe Rabbeinu sent them to check out the land of Israel, and they came back with an extremely discouraging negative report. Friends, they said to their brethren, the Jewish people in the desert, we will not be able to hack it. We will not be able to get there. We will not be able to conquer this land. And they're using two different statements. Two frightening statements. It says, Ki chazaku mimenu. It's way beyond the scope of God's capabilities, so to say. And then he also says, we saw those giants and we looked to them like little ants. What they're saying here is, I think, we as people who are institutionalized, we cannot cope with responsibilities. We cannot cope with making decisions. We cannot face a new type of a lifestyle. They were in Egypt for 200 years. Difficult, slavery, beaten. Their life was worthless. But in a certain extent, they didn't have to make decisions. They were told what to do, how to do, when to do. They got accustomed to that. That became their comfort zone. They went out of Egypt, they came into the desert. Once again, they don't have to make decisions. They don't have to take really responsibility. Their food is prepared, their drink is prepared, their clothing is cleaned and prepared. The housing is taken care of. Obviously, their spiritual needs, they're being tutored, they're being taught by Moshe Rabbeinu. A new comfort zone. Where the previous comfort zone was one in pain, this new comfort zone is one of bliss. But it is a prison mentality. It's a slave mentality. Going into Eretz Yisrael, they are going to have to start making decisions. The manna will not fall from heaven. The water will not come from the well of Miriam, which travels to their convenience. They're going to have to fend for themselves. They're going to have to plant. They're going to have to harvest. They're going to have to work. They're going to have to get out of their comfort zone. So this young man tells me this morning, couldn't face it. So they had good intentions, going back to the Meraglim. They wanted to live in this protected, shielded, spiritual environment. Good intentions. But that's not the purpose. God didn't create us here to come and have an easy life. Adam la'amal yivoled. We were born to toil. What kind of toil? Reveal godliness in this world. Yes, to get manna from heaven, we know it's godly. But when you have the fruit coming from the earth, from the trees, etc., and recognize that it is coming from God, saying the blessing, Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, borei pri ha'etz, you are the creator of the fruit of the tree. In other words, revealing the godly. That takes effort. And that takes responsibility. This, they couldn't. So their intentions were good. The timing was wrong. This is going to be the time of Mashiach. Until then, we got to work hard to make it happen.